Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This video is my family wants me to stop making gay jokes. 2 bears, 1 cup highlight. Brought to you by YMH Clips. Alright, so I saw Chris Distefano and Stavros on the thumbnail. This looks pretty entertaining. I don't know what exactly happened to 2 bears, 1 cave with Bert and whatever the fuck his name is, Tom, right? With that being said, I'm excited. Let's get right into it.
Look, here's the thing: is first of all, I'm getting actually married to a woman.
You are getting married.
We're getting married. Finally, 10 years later, 3 kids.
3 kids, 10 years.
Couple of court dates.
8 fucking a change of mail forms.
Yes.
I mean, you have moved more than anyone I've ever.
And I'm moving again. I close on Thursday.
You close.
I swear to
You
God.
bought another place. You're out of your mind.
I got out of here.
I mean, your fucking realtor has sent his family to fucking to college 8 times over.
Yeah,
with the fucking broker's fees you've paid.
This is why this is actually part of what the court did have to show up for, because the courts are like, "What are you doing? This is borderline child neglect."
Yeah.
But so I move a lot, and then getting married, and what I think though too is I was always looking for something to be like, oh, maybe I don't want to get married, or maybe I want to have all these kids because I'm gay, whatever. But now I've finally, due to radical acceptance, just figured out that I'm actually not gay.
Are you positive?
I am 1,000% positive I'm not gay.
And when you say that, did you give it a little whirl?
Yeah.
Have you ever given it a whirl? Have you put your dick in a man's mouth?
No, never.
Never.
Not
even that, which seems to me like I could put my dick in a man's mouth.
No.
And I wouldn't lose sleep over it for 1 second.
Listen, dude, I've had, again, all-boy Catholic high school growing up in the city. I've definitely, balls on the bridge of your nose. I've done things like that, balls on the shoulder, because you would do, throw them over your shoulder like a continent.
Getting by a priest.
All that, right.
Beating up a Latino kid.
Yes.
Turning the self-hatred for getting wounded into racism.
Exactly.
Classic Italian from Brooklyn stuff.
Yes. Exactly, dude. Getting a blowjob from a guy crossing the Verrazano.
If it's on a bridge, it doesn't count. It's like international waters.
Yeah, dude, I'm in between 2 worlds, 2 realms.
You don't exist anywhere. That's in the shadow realm.
Yeah.
If you're just in a suspension. You're in like a fucking little harness getting your dick under the bridge.
Dude, I've never hooked up with a guy on land. So therefore you're not gay.
Only on a carnival cruise and under the Verrazano Bridge.
Yes. Oh, dude, I know. So I wouldn't say
you never even thought about it, huh?
No, and also too, I've been asked by my family, which is it's interesting. We're 10 minutes into this podcast, and the one thing my family asked me last night was to not please stop with the gay jokes, and I've just in the first 10 minutes just made them maybe on the biggest platform I've ever told them on.
And when you say your family, you mean your parents, or do you mean your children?
No, not my children. I mean Jasmine, my fiance. She's told me enough. She's like, your kids are getting old enough now. The kids in schools are like, oh, isn't your dad the one who said he got anal blasted by a priest? Hey, welcome to the new school. Because my kids always have to be the new kids because we move so much. And then they're like, the new kids always get a lot of attention, and then they find out her dad, and then it's always like, oh, right. Hey, what about this YouTube clip?
Yeah. Do they have? Maybe you don't want to dox them, but you should give them a fake last name. Not your name.
So I don't have my. We were talking about that, but then my family was like, you know what? But then that messes with their identity so little.
Sure.
So I was just like, whatever. I don't have a name. Do you get packages sent to your house with your name?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
Yeah.
I mean,
which is dumb. I should stop doing that.
Yeah, because it's just like they just see the name, and then I've been on the.
It's not a problem here. I'm not famous anywhere but Baltimore because of the Ravens videos. Right. And that's it. It's not your hard work. It's never the thing you want. It's always like pretending to be white trash.
Yeah.
And so I think in Baltimore, in Baltimore, I'm going to start having my packages sent as Chris Distefano.
Dude, please. Dude, nobody knows me, and I approve that. I had to cancel my show at the Lyric because the tickets. So that show has been fully canceled in October.
Big room, man.
Yeah,
2,500. That's
dumb.
tough,
That was a stupid mistake. You'll see me at Magoobies.
Yeah.
But I think for you're a big. None of us really are that. We're big to our like podcast fans, internet fans, but none of us really are like famous to the point where like you need like security. It may feel like it, but also too, dude, nobody from the internet is going to show up at your house and do anything bad. It's just not going to happen.
About that.
It's not going to happen.
I don't know about that. I think like I know the news channels you watch, they don't cover mass shootings anymore.
Right.
I know Newsmax just kind of puts those under the puts those under the rug. But I think we got some evidence that a lot of guys from the internet are doing plenty of crimes.
Well, the problem is with me is, and I've now changed it, but we realized like it was very easy to get because all my doors have like.
Real quick, so he talks about how he's not famous enough for any of his fans to attack. Just him saying that by default almost sounds like a challenge, right? Yeah, be careful with that shit, right? You're just basically putting a challenge out there, like, come get me, bro, right? And maybe that's not what he meant to say, but like, just saying that, I feel like that's... Especially with all the gay jokes, right? Maybe some gay dude takes offense and comes after him or something. Who knows? People are crazy out there, right? But let's carry on.
Key codes?
Yeah.
And every code was 1776.
So any true patriot is allowed to come into your house,
exactly.
fuck your ass, eat your snacks.
Yeah. As long as you have that flag, the original 13 colonies, as long as you're coming in that and you have some type of Revolutionary War garb on, you can come and have sex with my family. We're brothers, dude. Yeah, man.
Bert and Tom, Tom and Bert. One goes top while the other wears.
So, someone has to comment down below what's going on with this, right? Why were they on there? Maybe they took over the show or something. Who knows? But that was pretty entertaining. I saw it on my feed, and I figured I'd check it out. But it said 2 bears, 1 cave. But you got those fucks on there, right? Yeah, so he says that his kids are always the new kids because he's moving around a lot. Also, comment down below and let me know where he's moving because I have no idea. It's news to me, right? But yeah, see, like, okay, so his kids being the new kids all the time, right? Let's say his son is Chris Distefano Jr., right? I mean, that alone right there, right? Like, let's say there's a new kid in your class, right? And you look him up on social media because you want to friend request him on Instagram or whatever, right? And you find his dad. And that's not a common enough name to where it's like, oh, well, he might be related. I mean, I'm willing to bet his kid probably looks like him a little bit, right? So you put 2 and 2 together, and you find out his dad is just some wild dude talking about gay shit, right? Or his teachers look him up, right? Like, that's gotta be rough, right? And then they have a PTA meeting or whatever, right? And someone has a problem with the student just because their dad is wild, right? I mean, maybe it's not if his kid's like Jake Distefano or something, right? That might help a little bit, but if you're a junior, good luck with that shit. But I feel him on that. I as a kid, people ask me all the time, like, where are you from, right? And I grew up in the Chicago area, but we moved around a lot. I was all over the suburbs. I was all over the place, right? Like, I sort of like every other year, I was a new kid at a new school. And so I feel like that is what makes me, right? Like, I have an easy time talking to strangers, right? Like, I could just go up to someone and start talking to them. And I think that's why, right? I did a lot of moving around as a kid. Yeah, this was pretty entertaining. I'll have to check more of these out. I'm wondering if like they took over. I hope there's more episodes or something. That'd be sick, right? Yeah, if someone knows, let me like put it in the comments. I'm curious, right? Oh yeah, and I took a little bit of time off. Your boy Chango did a little bit of traveling, and I had technical difficulties and all kinds of stuff, so I wasn't able to upload or anything like that. I thought about posting on in the Bentley, right? But I think I'm over. I think those days are behind me, right? Maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll bring that back. Anyways, if you're new, like and subscribe. That's all I really got. You guys take care. Peace out.